Hello everyone and welcome back to Find the Porks. It is episode 10, that means it's time to do another extreme. I want to try to do Wicked Sorcerer Pork. Talk to its Scorching counterpart. Okay, well I know where that thing is, because that is Scorching Sorcerer Pork. So let's travel to Spellbound. It was released along the Spellbound area, so it's for sure gonna be here. This bitch is in this tower, I think, on the highest floor, if I remember correctly. So let's go all the way up. Hi. Sup? Do you know how to unlock the door in the basement? Kind of. You'll need a hammer to break down the planks, but something stronger to break the actual door. What hammer? Use for another. Okay, well I know what that hammer is, so that is good. And then something else to break open the door. Well, there's probably going to be information for that as well. I just clicked goodbye on accident. I am antisocial like that. Okay, what do you mean something stronger? Something like a magic spell. You could chant a spell to break down the door. Any idea on what the spell is? Not really. Maybe you could find some sort of clue in the basement. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's go grab the hammer first, which is on the darker islands. Let's obby our way over there. Boom. Hammer was behind this tree, yeah? Then we go back to Spellbound. Now we go into the basement, which is in this building, I think. No? No, it's also in the tower. Never mind. I don't remember, dude. I thought it was in that tower. Can you just climb up? No, I cannot climb up like that. Yes, I can climb up like that. No, the basement was behind here. This is where the basement was, yes. Enter the basement. Break planks. Okay, is it this note? I think it's the note. I'm gonna check behind the barrels first. It is the note, I think. It has to be the note, okay. 6/28/2024. I am locking myself up in the deepest parts of the basement to prevent the infection from spreading. Please do not try to find me. To contact or find me. I will come back once I have found a way to contain this thing. Wicked Sorcerer Pork, aka what's up? So there needs to be a hint for like a spell that I need to chant here, but there's nothing that I can see right now. Give feedback. Hey, I heard there's a special code that can be used to break down doors. If you want that code, you should Pastebin link. Isn't that lovely? pastebin.com/7W2. You know, when it's pastebin, you just automatically know it's going to be tedious as fuck because there's going to be a lot of text. Because if there isn't a lot of text, you would just put it on a sign. Yeah, oh my god, it's like fucking. it's, it's like reading the Bible, dude. Holy shit. I traverse the desert as the sun gets hotter. Soon in the distance, I see a pouch of water. As I approach, a big tree appears, one with shining leaves as bright as a chandelier. Near its trunk, I see a ladder. It reminds me of a shelf she bought me when I still had her. What is that sentence, dude? Find something at the point of interest. There are three. Once you found them, chant them together loudly with a /E in-game location. Also, you can put the codes individually with all caps and no spaces for confirmers. Thank you for adding confirmers, genuinely. That is a good addition. Okay. So, well, this is just in the desert near the oasis with a tree with golden leaves. Right? Is it this tree over here? And I don't think so. I think it's gonna be in the oasis somewhere. And 3 words? Maybe there's just gonna be 3 words hidden on this island. Maybe. That could be plausible. Up the camel's ass? Oh. Find something at the point of interest. There are 3. Well, that was just a button. Am I still missing something in the desert? No, this is for red sand. Okay. Maybe that's what I was looking for, but no, it's not. Oh wait, there's an Imgur link. 8 G-U-D-T John Pork. And that's not John Pork. This is so fitting, dude. G-U-D-T. Did I just misspell something? Holy shit, I'm bad at typing. Wicked Angels. Get 1 word from each space. Okay, well this is easy. Semaphore angle. So we start. Oh, light to dark. Okay, so we start over here. Then we have whatever that is. Then we have that. That one. Okay, well this is dreaded. I got the coloration a little bit wrong, but it's dreaded. Okay. This is a cool puzzle. I like this. Too bad it's frickin' stolen from a different game. That. Whoops. That one. And boom. Dreaded Oasis. Okay, so that is 1 part. Only 18 views, by the way. Okay. I need my notepad. I need to save this. Notepad. There's gonna be 2 more here. I think. Alright, I have it in my notepad. Let's look for the other 2 then. So now we're looking. Now we know we're looking for Imgur links. So now we can just look for Imgur links, because I didn't really know what I was looking for at first. But that one was kind of hard to miss. So I could definitely see one being smaller and on this ledge. one going to be on the depths of this lake. Doesn't look like there's something in here. Okay, there's nothing in there. Umbrellas maybe on this chair or below the table. Up the camel's ass maybe. No. The leaves are collidable, so there could also be one on the leaves, but... Where's the rest? No, there's still two more for me to find. Let me read the note again. In-game locations. Pouch of water. As it approaches, a big tree appears, one with shining leaves as bright as a chandelier. Near its trunk, I see a ladder. Okay, so near one of the trees is a ladder, supposed to be, I think. And a pouch of water. Is there? Maybe this tree has a ladder near. I think these are all just three completely different locations from each other. Is there a stand that sells water or something like that? Like the shelf. I think we found the shelf one. So this is water. There's a kitty cat here. Can I kill the cat? I would like to kill the cat. Show me your Imgerling. I feel like I would call this a pouch of water. Yeah, technically that it's sort of a pouch of water. Okay, I just looked it up. It's like, I mean, these are bottles, but a bottle, pouch, basically the same. Who's that? What? Big Joe? I got Big Joe. That's the secret badge. Okay, Big Joe, hello. Not up this camel's butt. Okay, well there's no Imgerling here as well, so... And I just don't know. I just don't know where the other two are. Bright like a chandelier as this one. I feel like these aren't bright as a chandelier. Bright as a chandelier I would say is yellow. Ladder near a fucking tree, yeah? What? Is there a ladder in here? I mean, a cactus isn't a tree, in my opinion. Wait, there's buckets of water here. Is Cryonics hiding an Imgur link around here somewhere? I'm just gonna pause the fucking recording until I find something, dude. Otherwise this video is gonna be fucking an hour long. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, another 15 minutes have passed, but I just cannot find anything. Like, I am understanding this wrong, that's for sure, but I feel like I shouldn't be understanding this wrong, because I mean, it's all kind of obvious on what it means. Soon in the distance I see a pouch of water. That I feel like it's either the buckets or the glass bottles over here. That's the only thing with water in this area, because I mean the final one is the oasis, the final two sentences, or the final sentence. And then we also have a big tree appears, one with shining leaves as bright as a chandelier. Near its trunk I see a ladder. I mean, this kind of looks like a chandelier. Is it just a fucking cactus? I mean, maybe technically cactuses are chandeliers, but there's near its trunk. A ladder. I've seen nothing that looks like a ladder whatsoever near any tree. I even checked the dead trees as well. Like, it's just... I just cannot find shit. Alright, another 15 minutes have passed, which means I've now been looking around this fuck-ass desert for more than half an hour, dude. The only things that I've tried so far is these fucking pebbles as Morse code and the fucking bottles as Morse code over there, but it's just, I just cannot find shit. I just don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to look for. Like, I traverse the desert as the sun gets hotter, soon in the distance I see a pouch of water. That is a reference to the oasis. I found that. Then we have, as I approach, a big tree appears, one with shining leaves, as bright as a chandelier. I have checked around every single tree with leaves in this fucking area 5 times. There's nothing around those trees. And then one near its trunk, I see a ladder. It reminds me of a shelf she bought me when I still had her. A shelf, ladder, like what am I supposed to focus on? Like, this is a shelf, but it has nothing to do with these bottles, apparently. I don't think there's any other shelves. I just don't see it, dude. I just don't see how. I just don't see how. Okay, I just got an idea. What if it's not in the desert? What if the others aren't in the desert? I'm gonna fucking kill someone, dude. I fucking remember now. The fucking ladder is in Toy Box, and I fucking remember seeing this ladder. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's the fucking Dotsy's ladder. I'm gonna kill someone, dude. Dude, putting literally desert as the second word, or the fucking, in the first sentence, I think all of them are in the desert, and they're like in a fucking specific path or something like that. Oh my god. Now that actually pisses me off, dude. Oh, that's... I feel like I just should just stop right now, because now I'm just gonna hate on the rest of the pork, just because I fucking searched the fucking desert for more than 40 minutes, dude. I'm angry. I have the fucking right to be angry, dude. I have the fucking right to be angry here. Oh, that one doesn't exist. Okay. What? Why aren't we reading from left to right? Why are we reading from right to left? It's all flipped. So it's that, and then dude, what? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way, no way, no way, no way you did this. No way you did this. Well, that one still doesn't exist. So just a space. Hello, I put it in here. What the fuck? This is Dotsies. 100% sure this is Dotsies. The first one is B. If we're reading, the first one is either B or D. But I tried reading from left to right, being this is the top of the dot C and this is the bottom of the dot C. Then we have D. But then we have J, and that doesn't fit. So it has to be a B. So we read from right to left. BL. Blah. Blonde. Blanc. It's literally Blanc. What? And then we have F. And then we have an N. It just doesn't make any sense. And then we have 4. This is not Dotsies. Ain't no way this is Baconian. I think it's Baconian. Yeah. It's Baconian. Yeah. Okay, I don't see how... Okay, sure. I'm not even gonna complain anymore, dude. Okay, well, the fucking tree is probably somewhere in spawn. Does it say for the tree? One with shining leaves as bright as a chandelier. All these trees look the exact same. Something to do with tree forks description? Nope. Or is it a tree in Spellbound? Because these are shining. Yeah, it's the fucking big odd tree in here. Okay. It's just a misalignment. That's purple. I don't think it's in the. I don't think it's gonna be in the purple area. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is the only big tree here, with the leaves shining bright. Unless if we can like fucking like, what does it say? It just says the big tree. There's no hint on where on the tree or anything like that. Is it in the fucking purple area? I've checked everywhere on the fucking rest of the tree now. It's not on the trunk. It's not near the roots. It has to be the purple area then. Let's go to the purple area, I guess. Oh, there's just nothing. There's just nothing there. It's like the only place that I can still associate with the fucking big tree. Well, after out looking for 10 minutes around this tree, still haven't found thing. I have found a floating bush, by the way. I did find that. That's a game-breaking bug. But I've checked on top, I've checked below, I've literally checked everywhere twice again, and I just cannot find shit. I know this is not it, because that's for the other puzzle. This is the big tree with shining leaves. If it's not around here, then where is it? I just don't understand. That's the only big tree here. Like, there's other shining trees, but they're not big. It has to be here, but there's just nothing here. Bruh. Oh my fucking god. It's just hidden in the fucking tiniest crevice again. This pork is not it. Now I'm actually just pissed, dude. Like, at first, like, the fucking interpretation of the poem, like, that is sort of my fault as well. Like, I just interpreted wrong. This is just hidden fucking bad, dude. Oh my fucking god. I'm so done with this shit, dude. Of course it's a fucking 0. Wicked Roots. Finalizer for the sport. Background. Roots. And we have 4. 9. $1.81. What? Roots of something. These numbers are something. I'm just gonna type these over and see if it's a fucking cipher or something like that, because I don't know what to do with this. At first I thought I had to fucking take square root of them, but that only works for 2 of them. Cipher, it's not a cipher. Something logical, but... What if I need to fucking... No, it's not fucking... That's not it. Maybe that is what it is, but no. I was like, maybe it's the other way around. Oh, no. If you round that, that is a fucking 4. But no, that's just not how this is gonna work. That would just be a root of dictar. Ain't no way it's that. Ain't no way it's that. What the fuck do I do with this? I understand it. I understand it. The comma indicates that it's 2 fucking numbers. Okay. So we have Dread Oasis, Roots of Dismay, Cursed Spelling. In that order, because that is the order of the paste bin. Yeah, that's the order of the paste bin. Okay. Let's go back up. I swear to God, if there's more, dude, and then move this shit up to Terrifying, because this is fake as fuck, dude. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Absolutely fucking not. Let's go down here. So now all 3 together. That is not all 3 together. Okay. We still have an obby. Platforms with cracks on them fall instantly. Be aware. Okay, this one falls instantly. Oh my god, it's a fucking weird app jump. Oh, looks like you need to activate this bridge to progress. Solve a puzzle to get to the generator. My screams are filled with remorse. A-R-E. My screams are filled with remorse. I'm just gonna identify this. Okay, I've copied it. Let's spit something out. I mean, we have an A and an R-E. Why is that a different fucking color? It doesn't really give anything. I don't think Vigineer is gonna give anything, because it's... Yeah. Scream for further remorse. It's Morse. This is Morse code. This is Morse code. But how the fuck am I supposed to Morse code this? What is a dot and what is a dash? Maybe all straight lines is a dash and with fucking circles is a dot. No. Maybe something to do with a scream cipher. Like at age just feels just weird. I think it's like something to do with the fucking symbols in here, but it's just all too small. This text. I'm gonna copy this. Put this in a notepad. Can I change? Can I make this bigger? I can. Yeah, well, I can see that it's filled with Morse. There is Morse code in here, but some of them do not have Morse code. Like the first one is a dash, a dot, nothing, and a dash. Let me try that. Dash dot dash. Second one is just a dash. Dot dash dot dot. That is translating into something. KTL. That just needs another space. Nope. How the fuck am I supposed to read this? Dot dash dot dot. Another dot dash dot dot. This is not. Should be a dot, I think. Kel. Dot dot dot. Dash dash dash. I think squiggles are also dashes. This is dot dot. What the fuck is that? Yeah, if I can skip that one. And then we have a dot. Dot 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 dash dash dot dot dash dot 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 dash dot dash dot dash dot dot. That's wicked. This is wicked. This I just doesn't make any sense. I guess there's another dash. Dash dot dash dot. That's the C, I think. hell? No, it's not hell. It's like something off, and then probably the wicket. So this is, what is T? T is a dash, so this is a dash then. And this is an F. What is F? Dot dot dash dot. Well, I have dot dot here. So nothing is a dash? How is nothing a dash? So this is dash 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 dot dash dash. Yells of the wicket. Yo, that is a cool puzzle, but it's a shame it really didn't make sense for some letters. Alright, we got it. Okay, well, with that puzzle now added as well, this is definitely terrifying. No way this is extreme. No way this is the same difficulty as the fucking one in the deserts. Ain't no way. This is definitely terrifying difficulty on my sheet. That is not where I'm supposed to go. I'm on a moving platform. I cannot fucking tight read that, dude. I hate that jump. Where do I go afterwards? There's a fucking wrap, I see. Oh my, how the fuck did I miss the truss? Oh my god. Yeah, just walk off for sure. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, yeah, just don't fucking jump. Like, that's what you always do. Just don't fucking jump. Holy shit, dude. What is this fucking jump? There we go. It's over, finally. 1 hour and like 15 minutes, if not even more. No, it's 1 hour 15 minutes, the time that it took me. Like 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is 50 minutes longer in the other extreme. Well, that says enough about this fucking difficulty. I guess in general, it's a good pork. It's just, I just got tunnel visioned. And I feel like I wouldn't have been tunnel visioned if there were spaces between these. Because I was just tunnel visioned on the desert because it just said desert from the fucking get-go. It just, that's just what made me tunnel visioned. And I know I could have picked up on the other hints here, but I feel like you can see my vision here, how I got tunnel vision there. I mean, I've been fucking scavenging the desert for like almost 40 minutes. That's just most of the fucking time that I did. And that's the reason why I just didn't like the rest as much as I would have if I didn't tunnel vision on the desert. It's just another one where it's just the fucking formatting of the text is just messes with me. I mean, it's the same with the fucking tree puzzle from last video, where apparently two numbers were connected to each other, where from my perspective it looked the exact same as the rest from how I was doing the puzzle. It's just how most things are in this game so far. And also the fucking place on the fucking tree where the fucking Imgur is just also bullshit in my opinion. That was just not fun to find. But I guess the overall puzzle in this game, in this one, was fine. It was fine. It wasn't as good as the fucking desert one, though. That's for sure. I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next one.